Beautiful people. Trying again. Just had Facebook crash on me. So much fun. Oh well, that's technology for you. Anyway, my name is Hadassah Guitar. I am a life coach and a wellness advocate, and I am passionate on the subject of freedom for older women, postmenopausal women, energy queens. I still can't find a really good and relatable name for those of us who are no longer actively engaged in reproduction. And that is the subject of this live, because I've been trying and I've been asking my friends, and they've been trying to come up with good words, non-pejorative words for women who are no longer fertile. Postmenopausal is so clinical. Crone, sage, less flattering words too. Look at me, look at us. We are in our 50s, in our 40s, in our 60s, and we are not crones. We may be sages, but we're not crones. So what are we? And it really struck me today, being Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. And it really struck me, how are we so defined by our reproductive function, whether we have children or not? I'm also the Torah reader at my synagogue. And this past yesterday, I was reading a section which is about various sexual boundaries, if you will, prohibitions on incest and so on. And it was basically, and a man who does this with a woman, they shall both be killed. And a man who does this with that woman, whatever. It's pretty harsh, and I don't think it ever actually happened. But that's just an aside. The Talmud says that a Sanhedrin or a court which ordered one execution in 70 years was called a bloody Sanhedrin. So yeah, they weren't quite as quick to execute people as it might appear. But anyway, the point is, it's all like a man who does this, a man who does this, and the women bear the consequences, but there's no agency. And basically, certainly in patriarchal times, women's function in the world was to bear children. And that's what the matriarchs are about. That's how their value is measured, by how many sons they produced for their husbands. And that's how it was. But look at us now, okay? It used to be that a woman who was 57, like me, she didn't look like I look now. I'm pretty tired today. But I still, I'm not bragging. I don't think I look like I'm 3 years away from 60, which is kind of mind-blowing. But anyway, so I had Mother's Day, went out with my husband and my teenagers. That's another thing. I started late. Many of us did. And so who are we? These women who are still mothers, if we have children, will always be mothers. My oldest son wasn't with us for the first time ever. He's moved away. That's what kids do, and the other two as well, I'm sure. So God willing, all being well, if I don't have any extra diseases that I don't know about yet, I should have another, 2 or 3 decades to make a difference in the world. And I'm looking for a name. I'm looking for a way to describe women like me who are no longer constrained by whether we have babies or don't have babies. So who are we? Who are we? And what can we really focus on? What can we do to be free, to be healthy, to support our families, to support those that we love, but also to make a difference in the world? So that's a thought I want to leave with you. I don't have an answer, really. I'm still looking. I called my business Energy Queens because I just loved the idea that we are queens and we have energy. We are not little old ladies sitting in rocking chairs who can't do anything. So, but that's not a common word just yet. So I would love it if you could help me find a good word for women, 40s, 50s, and beyond, no longer bound by the cycles of the moon. So who are we? Help me with this. Hope you have a great day. Remember, I love you. Drop me a message if you have any thoughts on this. Love you. Bye.